Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of Sevtech. I did some testing and research off camera, and this ecological stuff does work. Um, it's just not fast. Um, it's somewhere around 1 in 800 chance of it working every game tick or so. It's basically the same thing as trees growing. So if you ever sat there and stared at the oak sapling, it seemed to take forever. It could take up to 5 minutes to grow, or it could grow instantly. I must have been really lucky when I was first testing it on my tools and seemed to notice it a lot. The online information is a bit scattered. I'm not sure what exactly applies to Sevtech and which is other mods. But for the most of it, I find it happens once every 1 in 800 chances to get 1 durability every game tick. For normally you could get this thing called a moss clump, which is an upgrade you'd normally spend one of your modifiers on, and you could stack it, but since this is a thing, it doesn't stack as far as I know. The other thing is it works twice as well, good I guess, in sunlight, but it works without it. And I shifted my armor around a little bit. I put iron on all the plates, right? No, iron on the cores, and the plates are bronze, I think. And that gave all this armor toughness, 1.25 toughness, and overall it's like 3.75. But it looks more like 1.5 down there. I don't know what toughness does, but I remember it being a thing even in vanilla Minecraft. So I have that. Magnetic 2 on most of the things now. And I happened to notice while I was switching things around that if I have an iron chest and an iron trim or whatever at the same time, iron plates, it gave me magnetic 3. So I guess you could stack that up to 4. I don't know if dense or ecological could be stacked, but wood is such a bad resource that it's not really worth it just yet. But I only have these 3 to really work with for now, so is what I'm using. It doesn't repair super fast, but the dense thing is supposed to also help the durability decay slower as you lose durability, so I'm hoping for the best. I don't have access to mods yet, or modifiers. I can't build any. But what I was going to do this episode was make paper, because I need a book and a bookshelf and some other stuff to get going, and I still don't feel very strong about going back into the deep, and I don't want to spend another episode there. I do kind of also need to build some of these things here, the weed sword and stuff. But paper is a pretty important thing in books in general. And first for that, we need paper, right? Which we need pulp, which is sawdust, which I just made a bunch of my little water wheel saw blade over there. Some water and glue, right? And that, right? You can do that crafting grid, right? Or wooden basin, which does a lot. But I still do need glue, right? Which, yeah, it's just no control. But to get glue, you need either rotten flesh, most hides, and all that stuff in a cauldron. And a cauldron, oops. Why did I go to celestial? There we go. Is just unfired clay bowl, which is clay. There we go. We don't have to use this stupid pottery wheel thing. So we're gonna make the clay wheel, clay bowl. Got clay right here, and we need to go down that rabbit hole all over again. Glue. It's just easier than typing. There we go. Funny, it's not called an unfired clay cauldron, to be honest, though. Okay, so now we need to fire this. And we need to get rid of this. I'll leave paper on there for now. It's nice sometimes when you're searching chests to help you find things, but most of the time it's just annoying that it grays out everything else. But one of the reasons why I'm looking into a bookshelf is I remember what it was. It was something where you had to right click it onto a bookshelf. Not sure what it was. It was something I was looking at to make. Oh, it's the moss. I was looking at making a moss clump, like I said, and it doesn't seem like I have access to it yet. But I can make this ball of moss, and it makes mending moss. And I'm looking to see what that does. So I think that mending moss might be. Well, I can't even find this stuff yet. Might be what that modifier thing is to repair tools better. Not that I see there's a lot of reason to use it, because it seems like if you have access to modifiers, you may as well always just go with unbreaking first, because 3 of those modifiers make your tool unbreakable. So I'm hoping this thing here does heat it. I don't know if it counts as a fire source for that thing. So we got tons upon tons upon tons of leather, or buffalo hides. Oh, not tons, but you get 2 glues from each one of these. I'm thinking zombie flesh would actually probably be easier, but okay, so how does this work? Okay, slime ball and a mushroom makes congealed mushrooms. A lot of recipes. Congealed bones. A lot of. Yeah, okay, let's go back to paper. Because we're not going to go through 60 some pages of recipes. Pulp. Glue. So, do I need to put water in there? Or I'm guessing that doesn't count as a fire source, which is unfortunate. Does that count as wood? Yep. Okay, so hey, let's get some of our low-grade charcoal. Because it burns forever. And then I had some of those stupid sticks, but I don't know what I did with them. Oh, here we go. At one point I was making them on accident when I was trying to make some torches or something. Okay, so go down one more. Okay, now we do that stupid one in each hand thing. Hopefully we looked at the right block and we don't set ourselves on fire. Does not show. Oh, there we go. It's heating. Ever so slowly. It's too bad this does not count. It only seems to work with these 2 things in the same mod pack, I guess. Oh well. I really like the idea of a flame source and a hopper built into one, but oh, I moved it and it went away. Okay. We're gonna get a bucket. We have some water over here. Come on, spider climb, work with me. Oh, we got this stupid thing. Oh, it's raining outside. It's funny how I was so hard up for water and now. Nope. We do not have to put water in there, I guess. That or we need a bucket. funny to see stuff floating around in there. Okay, we finally got some glue. That's pretty slow. I gotta give it that. Okay, so we got some glue. We got our sawdust. Let's go over here to our little wooden basin. Let's just turn this real quick. Although I don't think I need the mulberry paper ever again. I can't remember what I needed it for. I needed to make a book or something. There we go, get rid of that. Okay, so one glue and a bunch of sawdust. And of course, empty hand needed. Okay, and unfortunately I think we're going to have to use the drying racks. I've still not found anything that dries stuff other than drying racks. The drying basin was not working earlier. Oops. Yeah, it's so funny. I was so hard up for water and now I have this. It makes things easier. I don't really need it. Okay, so pulp. Yep, just a drying rack. 2 minutes to make one piece of pulp into paper. Okay. Hey, zombie. Or at least zombie sounds. Okay, and while that's drying, I guess we'll make some more glue. So once it gets going, it's not bad, but God help you if you were making it one pulp at a time for one piece of paper. Why we couldn't just use reeds like everybody else. It's funny, this thing is annoying, but it's infinitely better than going to the crafting window one bucket at a time, which was always the problem with the leather recipes and stuff, is putting one bucket in the crafting grid at a time because you can't stack buckets or bladders or anything of water. You shouldn't have to turn these very much. Makes the plop sound even when there's no actual water in there. Funny. I'm just sort of spreading out the load. Okay. And we're good. So yeah, my armor is okay now. I have toughness, whatever that good does. Other than that, it's the same. My magnetic thing's a little bit longer. It's kind of cool to watch. So yeah, you see that there? It just sort of drags around after me. I think magnetic 2 is basically 2 blocks. If I had magnetic 3, it'd be 3 blocks and 4. Or it might be 2 blocks beyond what you normally pick up. So I don't know if you normally pick up like 1 block away. Oh, those are all done. Okay, so my sap trees aren't growing. I moved them a little bit outside. I don't know if maybe they have to be grown on swamp dirt. I have not had any luck with them. Where is all my... Oh, there it is. Pulp. I'm going to put more up as I take these down. So we got paper, please. We have enough paper to make a book, probably. So it takes 3. Okay, so... Wow. Yeah, these drying rack requirements are annoying. Oh, I don't actually have enough. I only have 10, not 12. Well, not without going downstairs and everything else. But we'll put these in there for now. Okay, so paper. Paper, and I don't know. Dynamite, dwarven fishing pole. That's awesome. Explosive fuels. I don't know. But that's like a pretty simple recipe, other than the whole crafting out paper. Paper wall, not even interested. fancy signs. Signs. Big writing book by Douglas Adams. Wow, that's awesome. I love Douglas Adams. He's one of my favorite authors when I was growing up. So this is a thing. Don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff. Chisels. Talk room catalog. I wonder what that does. Well, that's one thing I like about don't like about this and like about this. This mod introduces you to a lot of things, but doesn't explain how to actually do it. You know, like it'll give you the basics of Tinkers, but it didn't tell you to use the pattern table really, or the stencil table. You know, just that one little line, or you know, what was it? That coral or whatever pearls I needed. Didn't tell you got it from a swamp. You know. You know, I thought there was something really important I need paper for. Acquire Constellation Space Unit Famous Astral Sorcery Journal. So let's go. Constel. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I got paper. I thought I really needed paper, but I can't seem to find a direct advancement that told me I need paper. Other than those astral sorcery things. Book. Leather, paper, glue. That's a lot of. That thing is always annoying. That portal that makes it sound like there's an enemy right near you. I forgot that was open now. Messed it up. Okay, so we got glue. You still have any leather? Oh, I think I put it in here. Yeah, I got 8 pieces. Okay, so we'll make a book. I have glue, but not on me. This might be a problem though. I'm gonna run out of leather again. Book. Make 3 of them. Make a bookshelf. And I have access to an anvil I just thought of, but I don't think I have access to an enchanting table. No. I can potentially get stuff. Get some of these maybe if I can make a fishing rod. I don't know if they still drop stuff. Oh wow. Just a few fish mod. Iron fish hook. So a vanilla fishing rod exists. I mean, I hated fishing. I always thought it was stupid. At least until the automated fish farms came about. Because it was such a tedious thing to do for such little gain. Until the magic books and stuff turned around too. Okay, so we got our bookshelf. Which we're going to put down. Not that we have a real good place for it just yet. We shall put it next to our alloy kiln. And we're going to make some of that mossy stone to see if we can do anything with that moss clump just because. Mossy stone. We need 9 of them. Okay, so where is this cobblestone? Oh, that stuff works too, huh? 7. Okay. Can't remember what button it is to clear these. And it should be this. Consumes 10 levels. Oh yeah, of course I don't have 10 levels right now because I died a bunch of times. Yeah. But hey, we got one of these going. For whatever is good. Get rid of these. We'll put this down here so I remember it. So what's... I thought the paper would have been a little further. Aha! Fast farm. Watering can. What stopped me from making that? Was it the gems or something? Iron plates, which I didn't want to hammer out before, but I can do that now. Oh, we need a composter. Okay. Wicker. Ooh. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh. I'm actually really low on that. I was having some issues. Because I destroyed all this when I was making my thing. And I just started to finally replant it. So I think we can still do the wicker. Even after I replant some of these. Okay, we got 6. And I put those vines there because I thought it'd look cool eventually as they grow down to cover this. I really should do something about this strange water flow. Kind of annoying actually. You don't want to put a block of iron. Oh, we don't really have any other blocks. Whatever. We got our... Well, we probably don't have enough to make a wicker because we probably need more than one piece. Watering can, fertilizer, composter, got a chest. Oh, slats. Okay. Stage 0 I could have made a composter. Not that it did much good as stage 0. So slats. How do you make slats? Planks molding. How do you make those? Oak wood molding. Okay. So we take... Get rid of these. Why not put them there? Okay. We had a bunch in here because I was sawing up some sawdust earlier. I thought I'd need a lot more of that for paper. Did not realize it was such an issue. But we got lots of planks. If I remember right, you put planks. And that is so loud. Oops. Yeah, I don't like this. If I had a placer or something, it'd be awesome. Or a mechanical user. Anyways, we should get some molding. Yes. Oh, we got some siding, which is good. And then we need a chest. I think I finally got rid of all the crappy chests, so now we get a better chest. Okay. Oh, I already had siding. Oh well. We'll take those anyway. Chest. Actually, I could have made it over there. Fertilizer, composter, slats. Slats take molding. That's what I got. I got siding. How do you make Okay, you gotta saw these again. Okay. I can do that. wish I wasn't so loud. But I don't want to turn everything else in the game down just to make that less annoying. Okay, so I don't know if I need more than that. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough, because I know you need 6 all on the sides. So, composter, here we go. Slats. Oh, yeah. I gotta do it more or less manually, because otherwise I have to pick on the right tree type. I thought that was slats. Wood planks. Does it have to be acacia wood? Wow. It does. Oh, there we go. Oh, I pushed the wrong button again. Come on. When it's on jungle, I can maybe hit it. I don't have jungle. I have mulberry or whatever, which I'm guessing isn't working. Oak, wood planks molding, 4 of them and like that. Yeah, I'm thinking the mulberry does not work, unfortunately. Get rid of these stupid things. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I'd just get rid of that wood. If ever one of those take 4 though, I'm in trouble. I have boundary boxes on somehow. Not sure what button I pushed. Huh. Oh, I guess it's just when you have these moldings out. But I just pushed a bunch of buttons for no reason then. Hope I didn't mess something up. I pushed like F1 through F9 practically. Where's my jungle wood? Oh, I put the jungle wood away and kept the mulberry. Okay, so I don't feel like walking over there to get it again, so we'll make these. God, that's loud. What? I always get mulberry wood planks molding even when I'm putting in freaking jungle wood? That is weird. Guess I'm gonna have to get oak? I think if it's... Saw. Yeah, that's a weird bug. I'm supposed to get jungle wood planks molding and I'm getting mulberry. Let's try another wood. Very, very weird though. It doesn't seem to take mulberry wood either. I don't think it'll take that. Let's get some oak. Unfortunately, I don't have any planks on me. That's so weird that I'm getting jungle wood into mulberry wood. It's like, what was I doing wrong? But no. This thing might be loud as heck and sort of annoying to use because I have no way to automate it. But at least you get bark, planks, and all that stuff automatically. With, doesn't seem the durability doesn't wear down or break, which is way better than a lot of tools. You don't have to constantly replace the saw blade. The gearbox supposedly can break if it's attached to a wind turbine and it gets overpowered, I guess. But other than that, it's fine. Okay, oak plank sidings. Yes. Here's the big test. Oh, I accidentally did planks again. Come on. Oak plank siding. No, it's giving me all mulberry. That is very, very, very weird. That's something that's almost worth reporting as a bug if I can actually get around it. Yeah, this is not working as a recipe. I guess I can't make the slats. I gotta go wicker. Because the saw makes nothing but mulberry moldings and mulberry doesn't work. Watering can, fertilizer, compost. Mess that up. Come on, dang it. Okay, compost. Let's just type that instead. Well, here's a really weird way to get stumped just because the freaking saw blade's glitched. Wood planks molding. What I got? Tons of them. The only thing I can think is to make a fence gate or something. And hopefully that chops up right. So fence gate, oak. With this recipe. Oh, I don't have the molding. Wow. I can't get the molding because the saw blade won't cut it. I can make this one maybe? I need sticks, which is in this chest, right? Okay. Make up to 14 of these bad boys, huh? Probably shouldn't have made that many until I figured out if they worked or not. Although I could put one over here instead of this stupid door. There's even a spawnable spot over there now. Yeah, the fence gates. There we go. Solves that problem. Wow. And here I was all happy, got paper, but then I found out really nothing to do with it. Then, oak wood planks molding. I finally got some, yeah. That is a very weird bug. All planks turn into mulberry wood. Workaround, guys. Make freaking fence gates. Okay, so the watering can of doom. Or the compost, actually. How much of these would I need? Oh yeah, I forgot that stupid. Okay, so each one of these makes 4. I think that's all I need. So silly though. It's a nice tip though if you need to make freaking molding. Make it out of fence gates. Oh yeah, the other freaking chest. I took one though. Okay. And we're almost there, guys. Get rid of these things. Okay. We put our composter down. And we'll put it in the corner here. Okay, so our composter makes fertilizer. And the fertilizer what we need for the watering can. Okay, fertilizer. Biomesh. And a composter. How do you make biomesh? Pretty much any seed. Any vegetable or fruit. Do I have anything on me? Can we compost rotten flesh? Nope. Cannot compost rotten flesh, guys. Apples. Where's all of our apples? We got apples, guys. We are Johnny Appleseed, okay? Seriously, those apple trees, once you get a couple of them going, are awesome. Oops. Okay, you can't compost apples. You learn something new every day. Nope. Couple really weird recipes. A lapis apple, I don't even know what that does. But no. Freaking cannot compost apples. What's up with that, guys? Apples are not biodegradable. Let's I saw carrots. I can do that if I have to, but let's try some of these. Nope. That is beyond retarded. You can't compost berries either. So we don't have a lot of carrots, to be honest. We'll leave one in there. I mean, I have some in my field, but certainly not my first choice. Maybe we'll do the grape seeds. So I got some grapes out there already, and I don't see how they plant. They don't seem to grow. They're just sticks. Oops. And I somehow have the carrots still in one of the grape seeds. Put the grape seeds back and not the carrots. Oh well. I can't even put the carrots in there? How do you work composter? That is a question. I thought you could just right click it in there or something, but apparently not. Let's try it outside. Maybe that's gotta be... Oh yeah, I got chunk borders on or something. There we go. Need to be near water or in water or... That is so cool, guys. We are at some trouble. Shift, right click. Nope. You can't like access it as an inventory. I'm not sure how to compost, guys. Never thought this would be a problem. Compost. Compost. 150 seconds. Canola seeds to biomass, yes. So the only one I have access to is canola seeds? Okay. I should have some of those. I picked some up. I don't know if they got reorganized when I was putting all my stuff together. The grapes and the carrots. Plant fiber. Cocoa beans. So we will write canola. The little brown seeds. Oh wow. I just realized this. Whatever I did turned off the stupid highlighting thing. I mean, now that I actually want it, but still, it's finally turned off. Cocoa. Okay. I know I had a bunch of canola seeds because I was picking them up. Not sure what happened to them all. Of course I don't. No, that's my sort of semi-important chest. Huh. Well, there should be some out in my farm, hopefully. And maybe I planted them all and that's why I can't find them. Something I just found randomly in the plains and stuff. There we go, turn that back on. Rice, cotton. Oh, turn off F7. Got our hemp. Of course, I seem to have lost it. These are the grapes I was talking about. See, they don't seem to ever have anything. I mean, I could... If I chop it, I get grape seeds, and that's it. I don't know what you gotta do to make grapes grow. Well, unfortunately, now I don't have canola seeds. I guess this will be the end of this episode, guys. The canola seeds are right in the plains over there. I saw them several times. I really don't know what happened to them all. I had a lot of them. Come here, guy. My sword still sucks. Let's take a hit, just see. Half a heart. Of course, this guy doesn't have a weapon. And wow, he's a lot of friends. He's almost hurt for some. Let's take it from him. Oh, he still hurts like 3 hearts. This is a bad place to be, by the way. Because monsters fall from the sky quite a bit here. Ooh, and I did never put my food back on my hand. Very dangerous. And these pants and stuff don't smelt just yet. Maybe if they were fully repaired, so you'd have to combine multiples. When I tried to smelt them, it said this thing cannot be molten. But yeah, guys, apparently you only can do canola seeds. All the other recipes don't work for me just yet. And my canola seeds have disappeared. I had them. I had both canola and canola seeds. I don't think they're in my bags. Not in that one. No. Unless I had them on me when I died and lost all my stuff a long time ago. I don't know why that would be true though. Because I'm pretty sure Oh, I know, maybe the chest out here, that's sort of my farming chest, so to speak. Not this one. I used to put a lot of stuff in here. Plant fibers, rush seeds. Well, it says any seed. Let's try regular seeds. Raw eggs, num-nums. But yeah, I really have no idea where all my freaking canola seeds went. I had at least 7 or 8 of them. Well, regular seeds don't work. It says empty, and I can't make that different. And it doesn't seem like just tossing them in there works, even if it is my magnetic problems. That is what you do, you just toss them in there. Yeah, it still says empty. So yeah, I'm guessing I have to have canola seeds, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here, guys, and we got some stuff done. We got, you know, the composter made. Got paper and books and a bookshelf. And we discovered the secret of making molding, which is making fence gates first, because the chop saw is broken. But yeah, guys, this is Justa Guy signing out. Catch you later.